lover's got humor. She's the giggle at a funeral. Knows everybody's disapproval. I should've worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more bleak. A fresh poison each week. We were born sick, you heard them say it. My church offers no absolutes. She tells me worship in the bedroom. The only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it. Command me to be well. Amen. 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 Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your light. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless and the good God. Let me give you my life. Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless and the good God. Let me give you my life. If I'm a pagan of the good time, my lovers is so alive. Keep the goddess on my side. See the man of sacrifice. Bring the whole steak. Get something shiny, something meaty for the main course. It's a fine looking high horse. What you got in the stable? We've a lot of starving faithful. That looks tasty, that looks plenty. This is hungry word. Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your light. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my deathless and the good God. Let me give you my life. Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your light. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my deathless and the good God. Let me give you my life. No masters or kings when the ritual begins. There is no sweeter innocence than ardent sin. In the madness and soil of that selfless scene, only then I am human. Only then I am clean. Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your light. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless and the good God. Let me give you my life. Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your light. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless and the good God. Let me give you my life.
Let's learn Take Me to Church. It's choreographed by Guyton, Mundy, and Whitehouse. It is a phrased advanced plus. The phrasing for the dance is A, short A, B, C, C with a timing change. Short A, C, C, D, modified B, C, C to end the dance. I'm going to turn around and break down the dance part by part, section by section, using steps and counts. We'll then practice each part all the way through, including any of the changes that you have to do throughout the dance with steps and counts. And then we're going to go through and dance the entire phrasing of the dance so that you know how it flows. So you can hopefully dance this on a dance floor near you. So let's turn around and learn Take Me to Church. We're going to start with part A. We only dance part A one time all the way through. The rest of the times that we do A will be a dramatically shortened version of the main A choreographed part. A is broken up into sections of 3 for the most part. Section 1, you're going to start with your weight on your left foot. We're going to step forward with our right foot. You're going to do a half pivot over your left shoulder, putting your weight onto your left foot. You're now facing 6 o'clock. We're now going to do a half turn over our left shoulder as we step our right foot out to the right side. You want to start to drop your head so you're looking down on the floor, and then you're going to step your left foot out to the side. When you step your left foot out to the side, you're also going to finish your drop and roll your head to the left, bringing it counterclockwise, and then you're going to sway to the right, putting your weight onto your right foot. So let's try that with some counts. Weight is on your left. You're stepping forward with your right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Section 2, we're going to do a full and a quarter turn. So you're going to make a quarter turn over your left shoulder, stepping forward with your left foot. You're now facing 9 o'clock. You're going to do a half turn over your left shoulder, stepping back with your right foot to face 3 o'clock. You're going to make a half turn over your left shoulder, stepping forward with your left foot to return to 9 o'clock. We're then going to hitch our right knee up, and then we're going to step our right foot next to our left. And as we step down, you're going to contract your body, bending your knees in and arching your back forward. And then you're going to take your hands and you're going to bring them up to your head in like a scooping motion. So you're coming up and over your head with bent knees, leaning forward. So let's try that with some counts. We just finished our sway. You're doing your full and a quarter. 1, 2, 3. Section 3, we're going to run back left, right, left. As we run back, you're going to slowly start bringing your hands down and straightening your body. So we're here, you're going to step back left, right, and as we step back with this left for the last time, you're going to make sure you're completely straight and you're dropping your hands. We're now going to kick our right foot back, and what Fred and Guyton like to do is kind of use their hand in this drop to kind of act like it's pushing that right foot back. So when you do it, you're going to kind of swing that right hand with your right foot. We're now going to make a half turn over our right shoulder as we hitch our right knee slightly up and then step forward with our right foot to face 3 o'clock. So let's try that with some counts. We would have just done our hands up to our head with our bent body. You're running back. It's 1, 2, 3. Section 4. We're now going to rock forward with our left foot, recover back onto our right, and step back with your left foot. You're now going to make a half turn over your right shoulder. As you step forward with your right foot, you're going to sweep your left from back to front. You're now going to step forward with your left and sweep your right from back to front. So let's try that with some counts. We just stepped forward with our right. You're going to rock forward with your left. 1, 2, 3. Section 5, we're going to do a chase full turn. So we're going to step forward with our right foot. You're going to make a half turn over your left shoulder, putting your weight onto your left foot. You're now facing 3 o'clock. We're going to make a half turn over our left shoulder. As we step back with our right foot, you're going to sweep your left from front to back. You're then going to step back with your left and sweep your right from front to back. So let's try that with some counts. Weight is on your left. You're doing your step half. So it's 1 and 2, 3. Section 6, we're going to make a half turn over our right shoulder, stepping forward with our right foot to face 3 o'clock. You're now going to make a quarter turn over your right shoulder, stepping your left foot to the left side. As you step your left foot to the left side, you're going to bring your arms from your hips up, and they're going to slightly cross in front of your body as you do this step to the side. You're then going to have both arms come out to the side, right to the right, left to the left. You're now going to bring both elbows down, and then you're going to bring them slightly up and have your hands come forward. As your hands come forward, you're going to step forward with your right foot and then sweep your left from back to front. So let's try that with some counts. We would have just finished our sweep. So you're gonna do your half and your quarter. So it's 1 E-A, 2, and then your step forward with your right as you sweep for 3. So let's try it one more time with some counts just to get those arm motions down. We just swept. You're doing your turn. It's 1 E-A, 2, 3. Section 7. We're now going to cross our left over our right. You're going to step back with your right and then step your left foot to the left side. And then we're going to do 2 walks forward. And as you walk forward, you want to slightly drag it in. So we step with that right and slightly drag your left. Step with your left and slightly drag your right. So let's try that with some counts. We just did our sweep with our arm drop. You're going to cross over. It's 1 E-A, 2, 3. Section 8. We are now going to cross our right over our left. Step your left foot to the left side, cross your right behind your left, and then you're going to rock your left foot to the left side, slightly swaying into it, and then recover onto your right. So let's try that with some counts. We would have just done our 2 walks. You're crossing that right over your left. 1 E-A, 2, 3. Section 9. We're now going to cross our left behind our right. Step your right foot to the right side and cross your left over your right. We're now going to rock our right foot to the right side, slightly swaying, and recover back onto your left. So let's try that with some counts. We just finished our rock, sway. You're going to do your behind side cross. It's 1 E-A, 2, 3. Section 10 in the final section of A. We're going to quickly step our right next to our left and then step your left foot slightly forward, and that is the end of A. So let's try that with some counts. We would have just done our sway. You're quickly bringing that right foot in for E-A. Then you're going to go into the next A. The first time we do A is the only time that we are going to do that full part of A all the way through to the end with your ball step. The rest of the times we're either going to restart after our arm motion or making a modified turn back to the front. So let's face the front. Let's do A all the way through, 1 time with steps, 1 time with counts. Weight is on your left. You're doing your step half. So it's step, half, out, out with your drop and around, sway to the right. Now it's quarter, half, half, hitch, bend down, run back, left, right, left, kick, half, hitch, step, rock, recover, back, half, sweep, step, sweep, step, half, half, back, sweep, sweep, half, quarter with your hands, bringing them across, out, down, forward as you sweep. Then you're doing your cross, back, side, walk, walk, cross, side, behind, rock, recover, behind, side, cross, rock, recover, ball, step. So let's try that with some counts. Weight is on your left. You're doing your step half. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E-A, 2, 3. 1 E-A, 2, 3. 1 E-A, 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3. 1 E-A, 2, 3. 1 E-A, 2, 3. 1 E-A, 2, 3. 1 E-A, 2, 3 E-A. And then you'll go into that shortened version of A. The first time we do the shortened version, it is going to be up until you do your arm motions. So let's dance that back up to your arm motions, which will bring you back to 12 o'clock. Weight is on your left. You're starting with your step half. So you'll do your step, half, half, out, out with your head roll, then sway to the right. Quarter, half, half, hitch, bend down, then you're running back, 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 kick, half hitch, step, rock, recover, back, half sweep, step, sweep, step, half, half, back, sweep, sweep, half, quarter, do your arms with your out, down, weights on that left foot, stepping forward with your right, and sweeping. Right here is the second and fourth time that you do A. This is where your restart will happen. The fourth time we do it has a little bit extra, but the second time we do it, you'll go into B at this point. Now, we do B all the way through, and you do C and a C with a modified ending with that timing change. Then you're going to go back into doing 2 short A's. The first A, we're going to do all the way up until your step, half, back, sweep, and then we're going to add on the very ending of A, that little ball step, but we're going to make a quarter turn. So let's dance that. We'll be facing 12 o'clock. Your weight would be on your left. We would have just finished the step change part of C. You're going to do your step, half. So it's step, half, half, out with your head roll, sway, quarter, half, half, hitch. Now your bend, run, back, 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 kick, half, hitch, step, rock, recover, step, half, sweep, step, sweep, step, half, half, sweep, sweep. Right here, we are going to restart, but we need to restart facing 12 o'clock. So we're going to make that quarter turn over our right shoulder as we bring that right foot in and next to our left, and then step slightly forward with your left, just like we would at the end of doing that full A. And then you're going to go into another short A. This short A is going to be up to the hand motions, and then we're going to add on a little bit extra. So we would be here. We are going to do our step, half. So it's step, half, half, out with your head roll. Then you would do your quarter, half, half, hitch, bend, run, back, 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 kick, half, hitch, step, rock, recover, back, half, sweep, step, sweep, step, half, half, sweep, sweep, half, quarter with your arms out, down, and then we're going to bring them out. Now, we need to slightly add on some extra steps so that we can go into C with our left foot stepping forward, but we are sweeping around. So we're going to cross our left over our right. You're going to step back on the ball of your right foot and then step onto your left, and then quickly step your right next to your left, and then you'll go into C. So you would do your sweep, and you would do your cross, ball back, step, step, and then go into C. So I'm going to turn to the front just so you can see what that looks like. Just on our hands out and our sweep, you're going to cross that left over our right. So cross, step the ball of your right foot back, step on your left, and then quickly step that right foot next to your left, and then you'll go into C with your step kick. And that will be the final time we do A. After that, we won't dance A again. Now, let's talk about B. B happens twice in the dance. The first time we do it will be after that first short A. We'll drop our hands and do our sweep. You will do the entire B. The second time that we do B, it's going to be following D, and the very end of D is going to go into B. So we're going to leave off the first few counts of B and just come in when we would do our sweep and go into the spiral section. B is your amen section. So to start B, the first time we do it will be facing 12 o'clock. We would have just done our short A, which is our arm drop, and our sweep. This sweep is going to go right into B. So we're going to cross our left over our right, step your right foot to the right side. You're going to cross your left behind your right and sweep your right from front to back. You're now going to cross your right behind your left, and as you step your left foot to the left side, we're going to start a full turn. So we're going to step to the left. You're going to spiral on your left foot coming back to 12 o'clock. You're going to step your right foot to the right side. As you step your right foot to the right side, you're going to bring your right hand palm up to the ceiling. We're then going to drop our right hand and bring our left hand up to the ceiling. And then we're going to repeat that spiral to the left. So we're going to spiral over our left shoulder, coming back to 12 o'clock, stepping your right foot to the side, bringing your right hand up, and then dropping your right hand and bringing your left hand up. You're now going to prep to the left, and we're going to do a full spiral to the right, turning over our right shoulder. And then as you step your left foot to the left side, you're just going to do your left hand up towards the sky. This is going to be a slowed down version. You're going to really slowly bring that up. Then there's going to be parts in the music where it goes do, do, do to end B. You're going to take your right hand, bring it out to the right side, bring your left hand out to the left side, and then you're going to bring both of them into your chest. And as you bring both of them into your chest, you want to bring that left foot into your right so that you can go into C. Now, there are no counts for that spiral section. There are counts for the first part of B, but once we start doing those spirals, it's based off of the music. So when we do the spiral, it's going to say Amen, and then you're going to spiral again, and it's going to say Amen. Then you're going to prep, and we're going to spiral. It's going to say Amen, and then it's going to go dude, 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 and you're going to bring your hands into your body. So let's try it all the way through one time with steps, and then we'll do counts to the best of my ability. Weight would be on your right. You would have just swept your left from front to back. We're crossing over. It's cross side behind sweep, behind full spiral, right hand, left hand spiral to the left, right hand, left hand prep, full spiral, slow left hand, then right hand out, left hand out, bring it in and drag in, and you want to slightly contract your body. So now let's try it through with some counts. What I'm going to tell you is your step with your right and your sweep of the end of A is your one of section B. So when we go into that first section of B, that's going to start your section. So that step sweep is 1, 2, and 3, 4, and now you're doing your arm, arm, spiral, arm, arm, prep, full spiral to the right, arm, and then out, out, in. And that is all of B. Now, when we do the modified B, it's going to be coming out of D. So once we learn D, it will make sense. But your D goes all the way up until your behind sweep. So that will be your end of D. So then we will just do the behind and then start our spirals that second time we do B. So you'll go behind and then your spiral with your arm, arm, spiral, arm, arm, prep, your spiral to the right with your left arm, and then your out, out, drag in, and then you'll go into C at the end of the dance. So that short B happens one time, and it will feel like you're doing the full thing because of the end of D. So now let's talk about C. C happens frequently in the dance, and there is 2 endings for C. When we don't have to go into an A, you're going to do the same ending. The time that we have to go into an A, you're going to slightly change it, which just means we're taking out that kick portion to go into the next C that we would normally do, and we're just going to do an extra step forward. So let's talk about C. Weight would be on our right foot because we would just be coming out of either the B, which would be dragging it in, or you'll be coming out of like another C to do C through, which will end on your right foot. So we're here, weight is on that right foot. You're gonna step forward with your left for section 1 of C. So we're stepping with that left, and you're going to kick your right foot forward but slightly across your left. We're now going to cross our right over our left, step back with your left and make a quarter turn over your right shoulder, stepping your right foot to the right side to face 3 o'clock. We're now going to bend our knees, and we're going to twist our body to the right as we reach our left hand across our body towards the right. You're now going to do a full turn, making a quarter turn over your left shoulder, stepping forward with your left foot to face 12 o'clock. You're going to make a half turn over your left shoulder, stepping back with your right foot to face 6 o'clock. And then you're going to make a quarter turn over your left shoulder, stepping your left foot to the left side to return to 3 o'clock. As you step to the left, you want to slightly sway your body to the left. We're now going to sway our body to the right. You're going to quickly sway your body to the left, and then you're going to do a big step to the right, dragging that left toe into your right. From here, we're going to make a quarter turn over our left shoulder, stepping forward with our left foot, but we do have hand motions that go along with this. So I'm going to stay to the side so you can kind of see what those hand motions are. When we make that quarter turn, you're going to bring your left arm up parallel to the floor with a bent elbow, and your palm should be facing down. Your right hand is going to come around and go under your left arm, and then it's going to come around and go over your left arm. And then when we step back after finishing our 3/4 turn, you're going to take your right hand and bring it across your throat, kind of like you're cutting. Okay, so let's just try that. We would have dragged in, you're making that quarter turn, and you're bringing your right arm under. So it's stepping under. Now we're going to make a half turn over our left shoulder, stepping back with our right foot. And as we do that, that's when our arm is going to come around and go over. Then you're going to step back with your left, and this is when you're going to do that cutting motion with your right hand. So let's try that with some counts. Weight is on your left. Weight is on your right. You're going to step and kick with your left. It's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1. Section 2. We're now going to do our second set of hand motions for this dance. So we're going to take our right hand, you're going to bring it out to the right side with a fist, like you're holding a knife. You're then going to bring your left hand out to the left side with an open palm. You're now going to bring your right hand into the center like you're pointing something towards you, and then you're going to bring the palm of your left hand to your right. We're now going to recover onto our right foot, and as we cover onto our right foot, we're going to bring our hands into our body, and you can slightly twist your hands. We're now going to step forward with our left foot, and as we step forward with our left, you're going to drop your hands, and then we're going to recover back onto our right. From here, we're going to make a quarter turn over our right shoulder as we step our left foot behind our right. Then you're going to make a quarter turn over your right shoulder, stepping forward with your right foot to face 12 o'clock. You're now going to step forward with your left and bring your right foot in and next to your left. And as you step with the right, you're going to bring your arms out to the side and kind of look up. So let's try that with some counts. We would have just stepped back for 1. You're going to do your hand motion. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From here, for the very ending, is going to be different depending on what we're doing next. So if we're going to go into another C or into the D, you're going to do this part. When we go into the A, you're going to do a different count ending. So to go into all of the parts besides that one time that we go into A, you're going to run back, left, right, and then for count 1 of C or D, you're going to make a half turn over your left shoulder as we step forward with our left foot and kick that right foot forward. Or if we were going into D, you would do your sweep. So to end it, it would be 7, right? We're here. It would be 8, 1. If we were going into C, or 8, 1 if we were going into D. Now, the one time that we go into the A from C, all we're going to do is a run back and then a half turn. So you're going to go 8, E, and then we'll go into A doing our step half out, out with your head roll. Okay, so that is the ending depending on where we were going to do it. So now let's face the front. Let's do C all the way through, one time with steps, one time with counts. The first time we do it with steps, I'm going to do it with the 1 as your kick. The second time I do it with the counts, we're going to pretend that we're going into A. Weight is on your right foot. We would have dragged in. You're doing your step kick, so it's step, kick, cross, back, quarter, reach, quarter, half, quarter, sway, sway, big step, drag. Now it's your quarter with your arm around and under, half back over with your slicing motion, and then you are putting your right hand out with the fist, left hand out with your palm, bring both hands in to meet, and then recover onto your right and bringing your hands into your chest. You're now rocking forward with your left, dropping your hands, recover back onto your right, make a quarter turn over your left shoulder, stepping back with your left, make a quarter turn over your right shoulder, stepping forward with your right, step forward with your left, bring your right foot in, then you're gonna go back, back, half with your kick. So let's try that with some counts. Weight is on your right. You are doing your kick. It's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, E, 3, 4, 5, 6, E, 7, 8, E, and to go into A for 1. And that is all of C. For the most part, you are going to do the version that we did with the steps. You're only going to do the count version that we did one time. Now, let's talk about D. D happens one time and one time only in the dance. It's considered the nightclub section. It's going to happen facing 6 o'clock, but I'm going to do it to the front so that you know what it looks like. When we do D, you'll be coming out of a C. So we would have just done our arms out and you would have stepped back left, right, and we're going to make that half turn over our left shoulder like we would to finish C, but instead of kicking our right foot, you're going to sweep your right foot to go into D. So weight would be on our right foot. Section 1, we're going to step forward with our left and sweep our right from back to front. You're now going to cross your right over your left, step your left foot to the left side, cross your right behind your left, and sweep your left from front to back. You're now going to cross your left behind your right, step your right foot to the right side, cross your left over right, using this as a prep. We're now going to make a quarter turn over our left shoulder, stepping back with our right foot to face 9 o'clock. You're going to make a half turn over your left shoulder, stepping forward with your left foot to face 3 o'clock. We're then going to rock forward onto our right foot, recover back onto your left, quickly step back with your right and make a quarter turn over your left shoulder, stepping your left foot to the left side to face 12 o'clock and slightly swaying to the left. So let's try that with some counts. Weights on your right. You're doing your step sweep. It's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1. Section 2, we're going to sway to the right, quickly sway to the left, and then we're going to do a big step to the right, dragging our left toe into our right. We're now going to do a quarter turning coaster step. So we're going to make a quarter turn over our left shoulder, stepping back with your left foot to face 9 o'clock, step your right next to your left, and then step forward with your left. We're now going to do a full turn, turning over our left shoulder. We're going to make a half turn, stepping back with our right foot to face 3 o'clock. Make a half turn over your left shoulder, stepping forward with your left foot to face 9 o'clock. We're then going to rock forward onto our right foot. And as we rock forward on our right, we're going to drop our head to look down to the floor. Recover on to your left foot, quickly step back with your right, and then make a quarter turn over your left shoulder, bringing your hands up to your head and tilting your head slightly to the left. You still want to be looking down, but hands up to the head and slightly tilted to the left. So let's try that with some counts. We just did our behind and our quarter for 8 and 1. You're going to do your sways 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. Section 3, we're going to have our head go back and forth, and as you do that, you're going to slightly bring it back up towards a normal looking position, and your hands are going to come up but not over your head. So we're going to bring our head to the right, to the left, and then as we come back to the right, we're going to do a big step to the right, dropping our hands and dragging our left toe into our right. We're now going to do a quarter turning coaster step. So we're going to make a quarter turn over our left shoulder, stepping back with our left foot to face 3 o'clock, step your right next to your left, and then step forward with your left. We're now going to step forward with our right. We're going to do a 3/4 turn over our left shoulder, turning on our right foot to face 6 o'clock, and then step your left foot to the left side and step forward with your right. We're now going to do a full chase turn. So we're going to step forward with our left. We're going to make that half turn over our right shoulder, putting our weight onto our right foot to face 12 o'clock. And then we're going to make that half turn over our right shoulder, turning on our right foot and stepping back with your left to face 6 o'clock. So let's try that with some counts. We would have just made our quarter turn for 1. You're going to do your head with your drag. It's 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. Section 4, we're going to rock back with our right foot, quickly recover forward onto your left, and then we're going to rock forward with our right. And as we rock forward with our right, we're going to bring our hands from our chest and up, and we're going to slightly look up. You're now going to recover back onto your left foot. Quickly step your right foot out to the side, step your left foot out to the side, and we're going to prep our body by slightly twisting to the left. We're now going to do a full spiral, but it's going to be nice and slow. So we're going to turn over our right shoulder on the ball of our right foot, coming all the way around. You have 2 counts to turn all the way back to the front. So you have 7, 8 to come back to 6 o'clock. So we're coming all around for 7, 8, and then you're going to step your left foot to the left side for 1. So let's try that with some counts. We would have just done our spiral into our side step. So we're going to rock back. It is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. From here, we're going to hold for 2, 3, 4. So you have 4-ish counts, right, as we step to the side to kind of wait until you finish the dance. So we're going to wait here. What Fred likes to do is kind of sway in place a little bit so you can fill those weights by swaying back and forth, as long as you make sure that when you are on that 4th count, your weight is back on your left foot. From here, we're going to do a nightclub basic. So we're going to step our right foot to the right side. You're going to cross your left behind your right, and then step your right over your left, and then step your left foot to the left side. We're now going to cross our right behind our left, and then you're going to step your left over your right. We're going to step our right foot to the right side, and then we're going to go right into that modified B. So this is where D and that modified B kind of blend into each other, because we're going to step our left foot behind our right and sweep your right from front to back. And then you're going to go into your spirals of B. So let's try that last part with some counts. We would have just finished our step to the side for 1. We're holding for 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to step 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1. And now you're going to go into your modified B right away. So we did our sweep. You're going to go into your behind and then your spiral with your arm, and then your spiral to the left with your arm, and then your prep and your full spiral with your arm, and then bring it out, in, and then you're going to go into your C's. When we dance D through, we're going to do it right into the B because it's going to feel better. So now let's face the front. We're going to do that D all the way through, including our transition into B. So weight is on your right, you're stepping and sweeping, so it's step with the left and sweep. Cross, side, behind, sweep, behind, side, cross, quarter, half, or rock, recover, back, quarter, sway, 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 drag, quarter, coaster, step, half, half, rock, recover, back, quarter with your head, and then sway, sway, drag, quarter, coaster, step, 3/4 turn, step, side, forward, chase, full turn, then you're rocking back, recover, then forward, recover, out, prep, and now your slow spiral with your step to the side, and now your hold or your sway for 3 counts, and then we're doing our nightclub, it's side, behind, cross, side, behind, cross, side, behind, sweep, behind, now do your spiral with your arm, spiral to the left with your arm, prep right, full spiral, and then your arm up with your left, and then we are doing our out, in to go into C. So let's try that with some counts. Weight is on your right foot. You're doing your step sweep. It's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then it's 8, 1, and now go into your B. So this would be 3 or 4, and then you would do your and then up, spiral, up, prep, spiral, step to the side with your arm, and then you're out, in, and then you would end with your 2 C's with your kicks. And that is the whole dance. So now let's face the front. We're going to do the full phrasing of the dance. I'm going to try my best to bounce between steps and counts. So we're starting with A. Weight is on your left. You're starting with your step half. So it's step, half, out with your roll, sway, quarter, half, hitch, bend, run, back, kick, half, hitch, step, rock, recover, back, half, sweep, step, half, back, sweep, half, quarter with your arms out, down, step, sweep, cross, back, side, walk, cross, side, behind, rock, recover, behind, side, cross, side, rock, recover, ball, step, short A, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, E, 2, 3, 1, E, 2, 3, 1, E, 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3, 1, E, 2, and now our step sweep is going to go into B. It's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and arm, arm, spiral, arm, arm, prep, spiral, slow arm, and then you're going to go out, out, and then bring it in. Now we're going to go into C. It's your step kick. Cross back quarter with your reach and your bend. Now your full turn and your sway, sway, drag. Now you're doing your arm motion with your slicing. So it's quarter, bring it around half, bring it around, rock back with your slice. Now you're going to bring your arm out, fist, palm together, recover onto that right, bringing it in, drop your hands, rock left, recover right, it's quarter behind, quarter forward, forward together with your arms. Now we're going to go back, back, and we're going to go into C again, so it's your half kick. This is 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, E, 3, 4, 5, 6, E, 7. And now this is where we're going to change that ending because we're going to go into A. So it's 8, E, go into A. It's step, half, out, out, roll, sway, quarter, half, half, hitch, bend, run, back, 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 kick, hitch, step, rock, recover, step, half, sweep, step, sweep. We're going to do our step, half, half, back, sweep, make that quarter turn doing a ball step, and step, short, A again into our arm motion. So it's 1, 3, 4, 1, E, 2, 3, 1, E, 2, 3, 1, E, 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3, 1, E, 2, and now you're going to do your sweep for 3, do your cross, cross, ball back, recover, step, go into C, step, kick, cross, back quarter with your reach, now your full turn and your sway, sway, drag, now your quarter with your arm under, half back with it around, step back and slice, out, out, together, bring it in, stepping into the right foot, rock left, recover right, quarter behind, quarter forward, out, out with your hands. Then we're going to go back left to right, and you're going to do your half kick. It's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, E, 3, 4, 5, 6, E, 7. Now, we're going to go into D. So instead of kicking, we're going to sweep. So you're going to go back, back, half, sweep. Go into D. Cross, side, behind, sweep. Behind, side, cross, quarter, back, half, forward, rock. Recover, back quarter with your sway. Sway, drag, quarter, coaster, step. Half, half, rock. Recover with your head drop. And then your back quarter with your head. Right, left, drag. Quarter, coaster, step. 3/4 turn, step side, forward, chase, full turn. Then we're rocking, rock, recover, rock forward, recover, out, out, prep. Now your slow spiral, step to the side, and you're holding or doing those little itty bitty sways. Weights back onto your left foot. Now we're doing our nightclub. It's side, behind, cross, side, behind, cross, side, behind, sweep. Do your behind and go into B with your spiral. Up, up, spiral. Up, up, prep. Spiral to the right. One arm up. Then your out, out, drag in. C's to end the dance is kick. Cross back quarter with your reach. Now your roll and your sway, sway, drag. And then your quarter, bring it around and slice, stepping back. Out, out, bring it in. Bring it into your chest. Recovering onto that right foot. Rock, recover, quarter behind, quarter forward. Forward together with your arms out. Now we're going back, back, half, kick. 1, 2, and 3. 4 and 5. 6 and 7. 8 and 1. 2, 3. 4, 5. 6, 7. Now, to end facing the front, you're going to do your back, back, half. So we're going to go back, back, half, and you will end facing 12 o'clock. And now that you've learned of a tutorial, you can use the timestamp in the video description below to skip to the rear demo so you can practice as much as you would like, so you can hopefully go out and dance this on a dance floor near you. I hope this helped you learn Take Me to Church. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, guys.
My lover's got humor. She's the giggle at a funeral. Knows everybody's disapproval. I should've worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more